Mike. This is a MakeCode Arcade tutorial. This tutorial is about changing your color palette. So, say you're all set up to make a sprite, and you click in here to draw your sprite. And this over here is your color palette. So, it's got 16 colors, including white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16, including a transparency. And you know, it's a pretty solid set of colors, but say you're not into that and you want to use different colors that you choose. You can do that. It's a little complicated, but you can do it. So I'm going to click out of here. Attached to this tutorial, links to it rather, are 3 different sites. The first one is called Color Palette Code. So you're going to need to do a little bit of line coding, but not really, because you're basically just going to cut and paste. So the first thing you're going to do, you got to switch over from blocks to JavaScript. And then over here underneath your emulator, there's this little line that's called Explorer, and you want to go down to pxt.json. And you're going to go Edit Settings as Text. So this is editing your main settings. And what we want to do is add in a little one here about your palette. You're going to hit a comma so you can extend this and enter. And then you're going to go in here and you're going to copy this line, these lines of code, and you're just going to paste them right in. Alright, so this represents all of those little blocks of colors we just saw. All zeros. These are called Hex Codes because there's 6 digits in them. And they're just a series of numbers and letters that correspond to different colors. All 0 is a transparency, so that's the one that was no color. All F is white, and then you have the rest of your colors here. These look a little confusing, and it's hard to kind of figure out what these numbers and letters mean. I don't know. So what I've done is I've linked 2 different sites that generate the hex code for you. The first one is called htmlcolorcodes.com, and if you go in there and you go to chart instead of picker, it'll set up this lovely little grid of different colors. And you can click in any of these that you like, and it will change. Up here you'll see a hex code, right? So every time I click a new color, it changes the hex code. What you can do is just find a color you like. I'm pretty fond of teal colors, so I'm going to click on one of those, and then I'm just going to go in here, select all those numbers and letters, copy it, and then I'm going to drop it in, not here, here, my little line of code. So this all F is our white. I'm going to paste that one I just found. It brought in the what's that called, the pound sign. You want to get rid of that. Alright, so now when I save and update this, when I go into edit my sprite, that should no longer be white, it should be a nice teal color. So I struggled with this for a little while. I'm not sure why it makes you do this, but once you have your colors in here, and oh yeah, sorry, there's also this other site, it's called Color Hunt. I like this one a lot because it has all these different color palettes, and you can just click inside and it will automatically copy it for you. And then you can go back and right under that one, which I think was like a pink or a red maybe, we'll do this color, which is like a blue. So it should go transparency, and instead of white, it'll be teal, and instead of, I want to say pink, it'll be a blue color. Anyway, so once you've assigned all the colors you want, click back on main.ts, and then this is a little tedious, and if anyone knows why it does this or how you can work around it, go for it. But then click back into pxt.json and hit save. It took me a little while to figure out what I was doing wrong, because every time I would go back to blocks, it would reset that and nothing would have changed, but hopefully this works. So we go back to our block code, and then we're going to click in here and edit again, and yeah, there we go. Alright, so instead of our white, we got this lovely teal, and instead of, I think it was actually red, we got this pale green color. And now you can draw on those. So you can reset all of these to any color you'd like, except the transparency. That's got to stay. But any of those other numbers you can reset. Yeah, and you know, now you've got a lovely little green. And that's pretty neat. So if you're tired of the colors that come with this, now you can change them. Good luck, have fun. Look at that, got my little green guy in there now. Cool. You can always go back in and redo it if you don't like it. Do the same thing, JavaScript. Scroll down under Explorer, and then edit again, and then make sure you go back and save it again. Every time you change something in the edit settings, so you can change it again. And then just make sure you click on main, and then back on txt and save it. Cool. That is it. Go nuts. I think it's a lot of fun to mess with new colors. Yeah.